Okay guys, our main engine, electronic engine, 4-stroke. We have engine type 8-cylinder, engine number 1130-836 L4860R. So this is our main engine that we have on board, and I'm going to fix the nozzle flow sensor cooling alarm. Yun. Ano to ito, check? L48.
Ang mote, yan yung diameter na liner. Opening ng liner ba?
Tapos 60
60 length of stroke.
length of stroke. Yun. Thank you very much sa ating butihin na Chief Engineer number 1. Yeah! Electronic Fuel Injection PLC software version IM. Ayan. Pag nakita nyo yung IM, ibig sabihin, injection module. Yan yung ating governor, mga kaibigan. Good. So guys, we have here nozzle cooling water alarm as activated once the engine is started. So we check the engine parameters, common rail, pressures, throttle, RPM. Delivery time is 0 once the engine is switch off. Common rail pressure will be incremented from 0.5 to 9 bars. So we are going to start the engine. In here, nozzle cooling low flow alarm is activated once we started the engine, and we observe all the parameters are all okay, except that we have the activated the nozzle cooling low flow alarm. So we stop the engine and we check further what is the reason why this low cooling nozzle flow sensor is always activated when the engine is activated. As you can see, our engine, the common rail, the throttle pressure, delivery time, the engine speed are all okay. We increase up to 500 RPM. Our rail pressure up to 1,200 bars. Injection throttle about 27 to 37 at 100 RPM. 500 RPM. And we started the engine with cylinder 1 to 8. Exhaust gases are almost okay. So I'm going to fix the nozzle sensor and we stop the engine. In here is the low cooling nozzle flow sensor. So the engine stop. The pump, we close all manual valves and we remove the sensors by using the Allen key. The holder of this sensing element of our sensor was found inverted, so it is incorrectly and improperly installed. To do a further check, we decided to bring this sensing mechanism and the sensor which was installed on our pipe to do a further check on it. As I found that the red and white arrow mark was incorrectly installed and is spaced at the back, so the sensing functionality is not responding as expected. So we dismantle the flow sensor mechanism carefully and bring the sensor mechanism on electrical workshop to simulate and check. We close all the valves that necessary before we remove this sensing mechanism of the nozzle flow sensor. Once we remove it and dismantle the flow sensor mechanism, we found that it is quite dirt and little bit stuck. So we clean it and spread with electro cleaner on our workshop. So it is a paddle type. Once the flow is making, this will vibrate and it will send a signal on our sensors making and opening the contact that will be sensed by magnetic reed switch. Take note that there is a small pin movable mechanism that are actuated to bring signal movement on the sensing magnetic reed switch face to produce close and open signals. As you can see there, while I remove the paddle, there is a small pin that keeps moving, and this pin is actuated the reed switch inside of this sensing valve. So take note, you must need to be properly installed the sensing phase of this flow sensor for you to function it as expected. This sensor is made by Sika. So now this Sika is having set point 12 to 15.5 liter per minute, maximum 26 volt ampere, 1 ampere to 30 volts with pay and 25 Tmax 110 degrees Celsius. So very important for us to install it properly, facing the red and white arrow mark on the movable pin. As you can see, our multimeter registered the OL means open line, 0.0 means contact is close, and it has corresponding resistance values. While I'll move this paddle from slow to fast and from fast to slow. So this is the proper way to check if your flow sensor is keep in good condition and working. So we decided to put it again and installed on our flow sensor position on our piping that we had on our pump. Okay, now I just put the sensing mechanism of our sensors by carefully put in position properly, tighten the copper plug on it facing the sensing face of magnetic reed switch sensor. So this sensor will make and open the contact once the paddle inside sensing a flow of water. Once our 4-stroke 8-cylinder L48 liner 60R diameter or up of our piston crown is moving. Chapter 2 for our main engine nozzle flow. So this pump and 1 and 2 will be run when the engine is running, and the nozzle flow will be detected by this sensor. So that is how the flow sensor is being installed on our nozzle for our 4-stroke main engine.
Adi,
Bali,
may problema, ano kaya nakaitim?
nozzle, cooling
Dati
water,
nung kayang ganyan, LT50, yung kulay itim lang.
naka-green na to. Ito,
Ito.
cooling, nozzle. Ito yung nozzle cooler.
Nozzle cooling. Oh, cooler yan.
Wala na yung alarm dyan?
Wala.
Saan? Saan yung alarm dati?
Dito.
Ah, wala na.
I-accept mo yung...
Yun guys, tuwa na yung ating nozzle cooling
Pindutin ko rin yung dito.
flow sensor.
Wala. Sa fuel yan, Sing?
Wala na yung nozzle ah.
Ayan mo na.
No cell alarm, ha?
Wala, no?
Wala na.
Wala na. Sunod.
Sure?
Wala na yung passion din eh. Anong klase?
Birthday
Eh,
boy.
ano ba? Yung flow.
Okay na! Okay guys, okay na ang no cell cooling water flow alarm. Pink. Good morning Pilipinas! Merry Christmas dyan! Ayan oh, may pilot boat. Nandito kami ngayon sa Arso, Algeria. Yan ang aming paligid mga kaibigan. Makikita nyo ang aming barko. Malapit nang mapuno yung kanyang container cargo sa deck. Aalis na kami mamaya. Yan yung aming crane, busy. Yan. Ang mga estiba doon sa ilalim. You know? Yung mga estiba doon sa ilalim. Yun. Ito ang Arso Port sa Algeria. Merry Christmas dyan. Ayun, sa paligid namin, no? Makikita nyo maraming cargoes. Yun. May barko doon sa aming bandang gilid, no? May makikita kayo doon na bulk carrier. Yun. Meron tong pulis na naglalakad. Kita nyo yung pulis? Ayun. Yun. Sa bandang likod, makikita nyo yung paligid. Yan. So, yung ating BDR, no? Meron niyang battery sa loob. Ito yung kanyang battery. Yan, no? Kita nyo yan. Yan ang kanyang battery. Voyage data recorder. Report to authorities when you open this one. Yun. Battery expiration 2025. Ito naman yung ating searchlight ISPS, no? Motorized ito. Yan. Meron tayo ditong VHF AIS antenna. Ito. At syempre meron din tayo ditong internet, no? Yan. Intel yan. Mayroon yan dome at may motorized tracker disc. Yan. Ayan yung ating tinatawag na Christmas city light. Mga signal lights sa navigation. Yung nasa loob niya, yung tinatawag nating magnetic compass. Yan, no? Meron din dito ang tinatawag na antena. At ito ay tinatawag nating coupler with transmitting aerial medium frequency at saka high frequency. Ito yung ginagamit ng ating GMDSS, no? Meron din tayong tinatawag na AM antenna, no? Amplitude modulation antenna, AM. Yan. Ginagamit yan sa mga radio communication. Meron din dito tinatawag na Navtex antenna. Yan, Navtex antenna. Yan, no? Pakaliit. Meron dito yung VHF-2 antenna, very high frequency. Ito. Meron tinatawag na GPS antenna, no? GPS antenna number 1. Gawa ng Puruno. Yan, Puruno. At doon sa taas, meron tayong nasa gitna, yung dome na yon. Yung dome na yon, yan yung TV antenna. Tayo rin yung tinatawag na X-band radar, yung maliit na radar, no? Tapos yung malaki, yun yung tinatawag nating S-band radar. Ayun. At sa pagitan ng dalawang gilid, meron tayong SAT-2 at saka SAT-C. SAT-C1, VHF number 1, SAT-2, VHF number 2. Makikita nyo doon sa tuktok, ayan, no? SAT-C, VHF 2, SAT-C number 1, VHF number 1. At doon po ating matutunghayan yung ating crane patuloy sa pag-ooperate no? May container doon. Ilalagay niya doon sa ating deck. Yan. Yun ang mga estiba, mga kaibigan, no? Yan. Yun. Sakto, no? Yan ang buhay rito sa container ship. Yun, kapag delikado yan dahil pwede maipit yung kamay mo dyan, mga kaibigan. Pumasok ka na.